All right, guys, we're down here at Callville Bay right now. Going to show you a little bit about the ramp and how we're going to deal with the process here. I believe that we are going to have an awesome event. I think everything's going to work out just fine. So we'll just have to work together and, think ahead, be prepared. But let me explain to you a little bit about Callville Bay and how we're going to work this launch ramp. Okay, so as you notice, my truck right there is on the single lane that they're talking about here at Callville Bay. Now, if I focus in a little bit, you'll see that there's a center line right there on the plates that will accommodate 2 trucks. Now, on this particular side of the ramp, we're going to try to allocate the 4-wheel drive trucks because it is a little steep and can be a little slippery. But definitely enough room for 2 boats with a couple of traffic control guys from our staff helping people out to make sure that they launch and get in the water successfully. Now, on this side of the ramp, you can currently see that they've done some improvements. They've done some grading. It's nice and easy transition here. They're going to clean this out a little bit, but you'll see where that dirt mound is right there. What's going to happen is that dirt mound will get taken out, get replaced with 3-foot by 20-foot concrete slabs that'll join the end of the ramp for a couple feet there until they get to this particular mark right there on the dirt that you can see there. This is where, at this point, from here down will be that 60-foot steel plate that will get placed here on the ramp to extend it into the water. Again, I mentioned earlier that the water level currently is only going to drop another 2 feet between now and the tournament. Technically now till the end of October. So there's 6 feet in depth right here till the end of this ramp. So if we lose 2, we're still going to have 4 feet. So we'll be fine. But what's going to happen here on this side is National Parks has let out the contracts for the work to be done here, and hopefully the contracts will be awarded in time and that the budget for those will not exceed what they currently have approved to do the work down here. But if that doesn't happen, if the contractors don't get approved, if for some reason they don't get it in prior to our tournament, National Parks is going to move this pile and extend this 60-foot piece of ramp into the water themselves prior to the tournament. So one way or another, we're going to have 2 sides of the ramp to do our launch at. So we'll have 2 here and at least 2 here for 4 spots for people to launch in the morning. So it should work just fine. We want to thank National Parks and Callville Bay for working with us, and not only us, but for the general public. So hopefully that explains it to you guys. We're going to have a great tournament. It is going to go off without a hitch. We are going to have some hurdles and things that we need to deal with, but that's just part of the game. The U.S. Open challenges every single one of you to make decisions the whole way through. And this is just a little part of it. But either way, somebody's going to win. Somebody's going to walk away with $100,000 in a brand new Bass Cat Puma FTD worth $60-some thousand, plus a ton of other prizes. So we look forward to seeing you in October. And I think we got this. It's a wrap. See you then.